I don't know why this piece of hair is like curled and the rest of my hair is not. Like, why is it doing that? What are you doing? Stop flipping. Stop. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis if you are new. Hello if you're not, welcome back. My life has been so crazy lately. My thing is, I wish teachers would understand we're in a pandemic. Like, this is our first time experiencing a pandemic, you know? Like, I don't know if y'all experienced one and I don't know how y'all coped with it, but us, we don't like that. So today's video, if you guys cannot read by the title, is going to be a reacting to TikTok, scary TikTok videos. Y'all just really love these videos. And let me tell you, I will literally be on TikTok one night and just be like, oh my gosh, I could have like filmed this. Like, I'd be seeing some creepy stuff and I just be forgetting. Like, what? Like, you guys love to see this? I love to watch them. Like, I'm gonna have to do better. I really love the support you guys have been giving me. Like I mentioned earlier, like, you guys are amazing. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers and I just love that. You guys are amazing. I want to do like a giveaway or something. Like, something needs to go down to give back to you. You know, I'm gonna think about it. If you guys have any suggestions, leave a comment down below and let me know. So yeah, that's what we're doing in today's video. But before we get into it, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to follow my social medias. Everything is on the screen and linked down below. And go follow my TikTok. I'm gonna try to be a part of the TikTok trend thing going on. I have over 100 drafts. I'm gonna just stop rambling. Let's get into the video. I have found 13 videos we're gonna be watching today. They really just range from many different creators, so we're just gonna go through them. I just selected the ones I thought were like the most interesting. Also, Mr. Ballin commented on my video and I was like, I was fangirling, not gonna lie. I love his videos. I wanted to switch it up a little bit and just add in like conspiracy theories because I don't really talk about them on my channel, but I really want to get into them. So, you know, if we're gonna still Shane Dawson spot, we might as well start early because I heard he's coming back to YouTube and like, baby, we gotta So let's get into the first video. This video is, what if we put all of the nukes in the whole world in one spot and detonated them all at once? I think I know what's gonna happen. We're all gonna die, so maybe we shouldn't do that, but I want to hear what he has to say. So
here's what would happen if we put all the nukes in the whole world into one spot and detonated them all at once. Well, currently there are about 15,000 nuclear weapons on Earth. Let me put into perspective.
Okay. I'm sorry, can we just 15,000? Let's continue.
How much destructive power that really is. On Earth, there are about 4,500 cities and urban areas with at least 100,000 inhabitants. This means with our nuclear arsenal, we can destroy every single city on planet Earth, killing over 3 billion people. But what if we made a huge pile of all 15,000 bombs and pulled the trigger? 1 second after detonation, a fireball 50 kilometers across vaporizes everything in its way, and everything within 250 kilometers will instantly start to burn. The pressure waves of the explosion will circle the Earth tens of times over the next few weeks. The mushroom cloud of this explosion will be so massive it will push up against space itself, and the amount of radioactive material in the environment will double worldwide.
Maybe I had too much coffee today, but I'm having like major anxiety thinking about that. Like, literally just imagine if walk with me for a second. Imagine if you just wake up a normal day, you know, might be going to work, going to a class, riding your bike, working out, and then you get out of bed and then whoosh, a whoosh hits you. A whoosh hits you and you're like, oh my gosh, what is that? You look outside, there's a huge mushroom cloud staring at you. At that point, I'm moving to Mars. I don't know how I'm getting there, but I'm going there if Mars doesn't get, you know, blown away as well, because, you know, the solar system. But honestly, I don't think anything like that would ever happen. If it ever did happen, like at this point, like, Earth is canceled. I'm sorry. It really like installed some fear in me, just a little bit. This next video is titled The Strangest Things That Have Been Found. I don't know what it could be alluding to, but there have been some strange things that have been discovered, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. I had to pause, like, you guys, I'm like literally like covering my screen. You can't even see. I'm covering my screen because that's the ugliest fish I've ever seen in my whole entire life. That's ugly. At first, I thought it was the fish from Finding Nemo. Y'all remember that scene where Dorothy was like P. Sherman Holloway, whatever, and then like she swam down and like saw a light? Yeah, that's what it looked like for a second. It looks like a dinosaur fish. A dino fish. Okay, Alexis. Oh, it's some pretty colors. Whales. Oh, wow. You guys, aliens are so real. Like, aliens are, you cannot say they are not real. I wonder where it was discovered though. I really do. I always knew aliens had like really big like watermelon heads, like watermelon shaped. That alien got a big head. Okay, so the next video is called Crazy Movie Conspiracy Theories. Oh, this is part 2. Oh, we gotta find part 1. Okay, so this says Charles Mutes is actually a fallen angel who was banished from heaven for his sins. I have no idea who this is. Let me look him up. Oh, he was in the movie. Oh, wait. Wait a second. No, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Okay, never mind. I got him confused with Carl, the old man. But this is okay. Never mind. Scratch that. I've seen Up once. Like, I'm not really big Pixar. Well, actually, I like Pixar films, but like not all of them. And so I've watched Up once, and I obviously don't remember this character because who is this? Like, don't attack me. Do not attack me. I just don't remember. Disney has so many different conspiracies in the, like, their movies, especially like Pixar and like the Disney princesses. Like, I believe it. I believe it's a real conspiracy. Who tries to stop Mr. Fredrickson on his path to heaven and to see his wife. Okay. No matter the risk or rewards. But yeah, if you guys are like Up stans, you guys know that movie, comment down below. Tell me what you think, because I have like no opinion because, like I said, seen it once in my life. Okay, so this next video is called New Mandela Effects You've Never Heard Of. And this guy has over like 71 videos, but we're just gonna start at 71 because we don't have time to scroll all the way down.
Y'all know I'm good at finding Mandela effects that no one's heard of before, and today we have some really good ones. We need to talk about this. First up, I want you to name this iconic ice cream treat. Push.
Okay, like the only thing that I can think of is like the Push Pops. Like, is that a Push Pop? Is that what Push Pop like used to look like? Like, I'm trying to see, do I remember? Okay, like Push Pops, like that's not a Push Pop though. I don't know what that is. Let's look up Push Pop, because, well, actually let me just watch the rest of the video because he's gonna say it. But I've never seen that before. I'm pretty sure like Push Pops were not made under Nestle. At least I don't think they were.
Me, you said push pop, but it's always been push up.
Oh, honestly, push-up sounds like one of those, like, the things the gym teachers used to make you do, like the push-ups, the pacer test, those type of things. Like, that's what it sounds like. A terrible name for something that's not fun. I've never heard of push-ups. Like, I've only heard of the push pops. So comment down below if y'all know what he's talking about, because I don't.
Okay, now think of the song Grind On Me. You know, the one that's like, grind on me. Well, it's always been grind with me. What?
Whoa. Whoa, hold up. Grind on me. Realize, baby, grind with me doesn't even sound right. Whoa, hold up. No, it's grind on me. No, hold up. No, he's lying. Grind on me. It literally said, no, look. Okay, you guys, look. Okay. It says right here, I don't know if y'all can see that. Grind on. Where does grind with me come from? Like, I remember, like, back on the Musical.ly days when, like, you know, like Cameron Dallas, like all the other guys, they would dance to this song. It's Grind On Me. Yeah, it's hold up. Does Pretty Ricky know? Does he know his own lyrics? Because grind on me, it's literally grind on. When I look it up, you guys, if you have any Wi-Fi or whatever, look up grind on me. Half the things on here said, it literally says, y'all, look, everything says grind on me, grind with me. Because why would you grind with someone? Why don't you just grind on them? Okay, so this one is called Crazy Footage That Can't Be Explained. I'm scared. Y'all saw that, right? Y'all, that looks like... What is that? Hold up. Oh. I don't know if I've ever came across a video with spiders, but I hate spiders. I have the biggest fear of spiders. Like, I don't even like the skinny ones, like the daddy long legs. I don't even like those, because like, why your like whole body just like a stick? Ew. Like, I have a real, I can't even say the word, the phobia. I can't even like say it. I can't say the word of it. Oh. Oh my gosh. Can we please talk about what that hand was? Because baby, that hand was scary. Someone needs to do some lotion, because that hand was... And like, I don't know if y'all agree with me, but mermaids, I think it was a mermaid hand. I love mermaids, and like, I think they're real. Like, I feel like there are some, like, they're becoming extinct, but there are some. That was probably a mermaid hand. Okay, so this next video, we are back to Mr. Ballin's video. So this one is called A Monster Lives on This Uninhabited Island.
This is why you should never spend the night on Niku Island. In 1937, while on her flight around the world, Amelia Earhart mysteriously vanished over Howland Island in the Pacific Ocean. Despite an enormous search, she was never found. 3 years after her disappearance, a scientist discovered an incomplete skeleton on this tiny, uninhabited island called Niku Island that wasn't too far from Howland Island. It looked like whoever's bones these were, they had been ripped limb from limb. But when the bones were examined, they determined they were not Amelia Earhart's. But in 2017, a forensic anthropologist re-examined the bones and determined they were almost definitely Amelia's. So scientists went to Niku Island and they found freckle cream, something Amelia was famous for using. So the working theory is she crash-landed on Niku Island and she fell asleep somewhere on the beach. Then, after smelling her blood, hundreds of 3-foot-wide coconut crabs came out of their burrows, swarmed her, and ate her.
I'm sorry, I got really scared by that big crab. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's discuss. Personally, let's be real here. Amelia's case is probably the most like confusing case ever. Like, I just, to this day, I still can't wrap my mind about like what happened. And like, I remember back in like kindergarten, we read like some book about her life because they were like educating us on like those type of people. When my teacher like read like her whole life story and then she died, I was just like, how did she die? Like, I was just really curious. And then I guess I looked it up one day while I was at school and they said she's disappeared. And I was like, oh. Ever since then, every now and then I get bored and I'm just like, let me look up, let me see if I can figure out what happened to this girl. But do I believe this conspiracy theory about her death? I don't know. It's kind of switching my mind. I want to believe the Bermuda Triangle is real. I want to. I really do. But like, it's just so wishy-washy, like the information on it. I don't know. Basically what I'm trying to say is I wouldn't cancel this theory out. It might be real. This next video is called the Blue Beam Project. I've never heard that before my whole entire life, but it sounds interesting. It sounds creepy because like, why is it called Blue Beam? It's like there a beam that's like blue. Okay, let's just watch.
Project Bluebeam is a theory that alleges that the Illuminati and various other governments came together in 1990s to use holographic images to control or manipulate entire populations. The idea was that they would use satellites in space to broadcast a holographic image in the sky to create a different environment over a country, city, or whole world that worked in their advantage. Serge Manas was the main person who brought public Bluebeam to the public, and him and one of his colleagues actually died in 1996 after he published his book of an alleged heart attack. And many people believe that it was not a heart attack, but an Project Bluebeam was set to start in 1998, but didn't really begin, apparently, until the 2000s. And after the 2000s came, there was a lot of mysterious sightings.
Oh, not them cut her off. Hold up, what was the bleep that she said? I'm about to.
Not a heart attack, but an Project Blue.
Oh, what? Okay, y'all, I figured out what she was saying. So she was saying an assassination. I don't know if I should blank that word out. I'm not sure. I need to check the YouTube guidelines again, but that's what she was saying. Dang, that's one of the most craziest theories I've ever heard. And like, not saying I don't believe it, but it's kind of like, how can you pull that off? Like, how can you actually pull something like that off? Like, wouldn't people notice, like, it's blue? Like, I just, if it's not blue, if it's like, I don't know. See, this, but let's just say, I'm not sure if it's because, like, I can see if something, like, know if something's fake or not. I'm not one to be fooled, you know? You just can't do it. I'm gonna look the book up. I might even read it myself. Probably won't read it, but I'll probably look up like summaries, see what people are saying about it. So the next one that I'm gonna be watching is like a conspiracy about Webkinz. And I don't know about you guys, I don't know if you guys play with Webkinz, but like that was like the funnest game ever. Like I remember my mom taking me to the gas station and buying me one, and just like setting it up and everything on the website and having a nice life or whatever. But let's see what he got to say about the conspiracy of Webkinz.
I firmly believe that Dr. Quack from Webkinz is a serial killer, and here's why. I am elbow fucking deep in this conspiracy theory, and there is no stopping me. For starters, we would always bring our Webkinz to him whether they were sick or not, but if they weren't and we left, then they became sick. Well, I'm convinced serial killer Quack over here was making them sick. Then if you remember, Webkinz made it a whole big thing when Dr. Quack was deciding if he should retire or not. But history has shown that big companies get rid of old people because they are unfit to do their job. So Webkinz was getting rid of him because he was unfit. By unfit, I mean an evil serial killer. Now enter Miss Birdie. Or so you think.
Lord, not Miss Birdie.
This is what Miss Birdie used to look like. And this is what she looks like now. Look familiar? I am convinced that Dr. Quack was so angry that Webkinz made him retire that he murdered the original Miss Birdie and altered his appearance to look like a revamped facelift version of her so that he could continue his serial killer ways. And I'm dying to know what was in that journal.
No lie, he spoke facts. Now I remember, it's all coming back to me now. I knew I had beef with somebody back then, and now I know it's Dr. Quack, because I know, let me tell y'all this story that I remember vaguely it happening. So I bought me this frog, Webkinz, I can't remember the name of it. Nice life, you know, had a cute little house, you know, doing frog stuff, had friends or whatever. One day, my frog went to go visit Dr. Quack. And everything was good, you know, a nice little checkup. A couple days later, when I got on my Webkinz, the frog died. That day, something told me, you didn't do nothing wrong. You took care of that frog. It's always the ones close to you that be up to stuff. And now it makes sense, because it was Dr. Quack. I knew it was him. He wouldn't like murder my frog. Or would he? This one is called The Faceless Man Photo, so let's get straight into it.
This is why you should never explore abandoned ships. In 2014, the US Navy decided to decommission one of its oldest ships, so it brought it into port to be broken down for scrap. Before workers were allowed to actually start breaking it down, the foreman had to go on board and take pictures of every room. So late one night, the foreman spends about an hour walking through this abandoned ship with a flashlight, taking about 100 pictures. When he was done, he emailed the pictures to his boss, who quickly wrote back, "Who's the guy with the axe?" The foreman had no idea what he was talking about, but he noticed the boss had attached one of the pictures that he had just sent him. When he opened it, he nearly fainted. There, in the bowels of the ship, poking his head around a corner, was a faceless man wielding an axe. The foreman had spent over an hour in this hallway and never heard or saw this guy. The Navy searched the ship and never found this guy. They also reviewed security footage of the only entrance, and he never entered or left the ship.
Whoa, you lying. Baby. He bald. Like, he bald. Like, not even, like, playing around, but, like, he really bald. He reminds me of, like, the Slender Man. Like, y'all remember the Slender Man? I haven't heard from him in a long time, but that's what he looked like, but with an axe. Obviously, it's a ghost, but, like, why? Or if it's not a ghost and, like, he entered through, like, a window or something. I don't know. I mean, that's not possible, though, because, like, the ship's in waters. Like, where... That's weird. Now it has me like thinking like what is going on here? I don't know. I've always had like a big fear of ships because not only like is it creepy the fact you're living on water, but creepy things like that. Like people are weird. Let's be real here. People are weird. And imagine seeing like some bald man with an axe on a ship that you're on. Tell me, what would you do in that situation? Okay, and this is the last video. It's called Alien Invasion. So let's see what this is. Okay. What the hell was that? I know y'all saw that white man's face come off. I know y'all saw that. Not him trying. Okay. Oh, the fact that he tried that, that's really funny. There's a part of me that's like, girl, that was AGI. Like that was some type of freaking computer editing, but also at the same time, it looks so real. It looks so real. Am I tripping? Is the camera that was shooting this tripping? Or is he tripping himself? Like, what was that? Maybe if that's an alien, they just don't care nowadays. They said anything that happens and we say it's aliens, baby, they said they tired of the Earth experience. They said, let them know it's us. Like, we don't care no more. Like, are y'all really this stupid? Y'all really don't think we exist? Another thing that I've also thought about is like, what if aliens consider us aliens? And like, they're like, humans or whatever their name is. I don't know. I think about that a lot. I don't know. I'm really just starting to go down a hole. Moral of the video is an alien. And he said, I wonder if he got in trouble for like pulling his disguise off or something. Okay, you guys, that's all the videos we're going to be watching today. These were mostly just very creepy, like interesting type of videos I reacted to instead of like horror videos. But I might do horror next if that's what y'all want me to do. I'll like leave a poll somewhere on the screen. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. If anything that you guys saw in this video, like you have a comment on, leave a comment because we need to be discussing a lot of things in this video. From murder, penguins. Yeah, I'm calling him out. Dr. whatever his name is. Dr. Murder. Bodying all of the anger that I had when I was like 6. Into my 20-year-old body. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not done it already. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and just being very supportive and loving. Like, y'all are amazing. Okay, you're amazing. I will be leaving everyone that's videos I watched down below in the description box. Go check them out. They make amazing videos, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.